Well, get a look at this, Jacqueline. This is a rare event. You don't see this very often. You know, we're always talking about gator stories. This one's blowing up on Facebook. It's been going around social media as of late. This is a gator swimming in the ocean. Not the ocean, but the Gulf. The Gulf of Mexico, just off of Lee County. This, again, was an amazing shot. I've seen it before about 25 years ago off the coast of Turtle. Let's go to the pictures now and show you what's going on as far as the sunset goes and all these other different cloud formations that are occurring. This is another rare event. You don't see this very often at all. This was sent in by Janet, and these are iridescent clouds that form on top of billowing thunderstorms, and sometimes it creates these water droplets that can create a rainbow on top of the cloud. This was near Weahter State Park. I believe this was a day or two ago, and this one again, another one showing that. And they said they took about 48 pictures. These are pilot's caps, and that's when the air goes so fast up in the air it creates this cap over the top of the thunderstorm. I'm always looking at clouds. I've never seen this, by the way, so that's how rare of an event this did occur. And again, the clouds around here brought some rainfall. Not much, but just a little bit. You see that moving out toward Longboat Key, making, though, for a great sunset tonight. And once again, the showers were very, very scattered. You can see that tonight. Just one or two lone showers now just off the coast of Sanibel. That continues to weaken. Not anticipating any rainfall overnight as that dry air is in place, and all the heating of the day, for the most part, has been used up. A lot of times what happens, you get a little land breeze develop due to the fact that the water temperature is still around 87 degrees and the land cools down into the upper 70s. So it's a reverse effect of what happens during the day with the sea breeze developing. And sometimes showers do tend to form out here in the Gulf of Mexico, especially right around sunrise. So would not be too surprised to see one or two lone showers popping up along the coast to start things off on our Wednesday. But with all this dry air in place in the upper levels of the atmosphere, we're not anticipating a lot of rainfall tomorrow, although that dry air will be thinning out a little bit on into Thursday. Still, our rain chances staying fairly low. Not a lot of clouds today. That allowed that sun to heat things up into the low 90s, above average. We had heat indices once again 100 to 103 degrees this afternoon across parts of the Sun Coast. And remember to wear light colored, loose-fitting clothing during the day and try not to exert too much effort in the afternoon hours. That's when it's the hottest, obviously. 80 degrees right now. The humidity, 94%. That is warm. That is muggy. And that's how it's going to be tomorrow morning to start things off, too. Winds are calm, so not much of a breeze for you there. There it is, 92 the high, 75 the low, well above the averages. We had a little bit of rainfall at the airport today, but it didn't register with the latest forecast. This is our latest observation. 81 degrees in Parrish now. Waterleaf the same. 81 seems to be the popular number now. Whitney Beach at 83 and 81 in Lake Sarasota. And down south in Northport, it's 82. Inglewood at 82 degrees. Well, the national satellite and radar picture is showing a lot of storminess in Kansas and also into Colorado tonight, where they've had reported tornadoes and even some severe weather as a result of the backing up of some warm, moist air right on into the mountainous regime there, and also a little low pressure area spinning across there. And Texas continues to get hammered by heavy rainfall. It's not over, as more moisture is going to be pulled in from the Gulf of Mexico throughout the day on Wednesday and even into Thursday. 91 for a high into St. Louis. There's a little stationary front right here. Just to the north of it, temperatures are in the 70s across places like Detroit, Chicago, and Cleveland. For boaters tomorrow, smooth conditions out there. Winds only around 5 knots for the most part. They'll switch around to the west in the afternoon. Here's the forecast for the extended forecast. 20% chance on Wednesday. Just bounces up to 30% all the way through Sunday. Now, the timing of the storms may change a little bit as we expect to see a little bit more westerly component to our wind, especially as we enter into the weekend. So expect a few coastal showers in the morning with the main focus inland in the afternoon. Jacqueline?
All right, Bob, thanks.